United States Ambassador to Nigeria, Richard Mills, has announced that bilateral trade between the two countries has soared to about $13 billion since last year. Ambassador Mills disclosed this at a dinner organized by the U.S. mission in Nigeria to mark the country's 249th independence anniversary in Abuja. He said that the spiraling trade relations between the two nations has fostered not only economic opportunities for Nigerians, but has also created jobs for Americans and Nigerians alike. Mills said the event was to celebrate the U.S. shared values of freedom, democracy, and rule of law, and bid farewell to the departing staff of the U.S. Agency for International Development.
Tonight we celebrate the 249th anniversary of America's independence. And in doing so, we are honoring the shared values of freedom, democracy, and opportunity that unite the United States and Nigeria, because we share those values. And I am very honored to join with all of you, friends and partners and colleagues, in this commemoration. As USAID's work concludes at the mission, let me assure all of you, especially our Nigerian friends, the life-saving programs we have built together will continue, sustained through our partnership with Nigeria. I ask you all to join me in a round of applause to thank our USAID colleagues. Our partnership with Nigeria continues to evolve, and we are now anchoring that partnership in a commitment to prosperity, to increasing commerce and trade between our two countries, and increasing opportunities for workers in both our countries. I'm very proud that last year our trade with Nigeria soared to nearly $13 billion, and that fostered economic opportunities and created jobs for Americans and Nigerians alike. By stimulating trade, we are building a future where both nations are going to thrive as commercial partners.
Speaking in an interview later, the ambassador stressed that the primary focus of U.S. diplomacy with Nigeria had currently shifted to developing commercial and trade relationships.
Celebrating our independence is a chance to celebrate some of the key U.S. values: freedom, democracy, rule of law, opportunity. Those are values we share with Nigeria. And this event, this party, is a chance for us at the embassy to say thank you. Thank you to the Nigerian partners we have, to the Nigerian ministries, and just to the average Nigerians that help us do our work every day. And I'm very glad so many people have come out today to share just a little bit of America. We're celebrating my home state, Louisiana, at this event today. So we have some Louisiana food and some Louisiana drinks. Looking ahead, I think we're very focused right now on developing our commercial and trade relationship. And one of the big events we just launched with the Nigerian Ministry of Trade is our Commerce and Investment Partnership. We call it CIP, and it brings together Nigerian companies and US companies into the same room with very senior US and Nigerian officials. And they're going to tell us, here's what you as governments need to do to make it easier to do business and trade for American companies in Nigeria and for Nigerian companies in the US. That's a big initiative, and I think it'll really help develop business and trade over the next, I hope, next year or two.
Ambassador Yusuf Tuggar, Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, noted that Nigeria and the US had weathered diverse challenges in their respective journeys of nationhood, adding that both countries shared strong bilateral relations. Tuggar, represented by Dr. Dunoma Ahmed, the ministry's permanent secretary, said the two countries share an impressive diversity within their borders, making them global reference points for innovation, resilience, inclusion, and influence.
Begin by extending warm congratulations on behalf of the government and people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to the government and people of the United States of America on the occasion of the 249th independence anniversary, which we are gathered here today to commemorate. The momentous Declaration of Independence, which was adopted on 4th July 1776, marked a defining episode in history, giving birth to the United States of America as a sovereign nation. This historic act has come to symbolize the universal ideals of liberty, democracy, and pursuit of happiness, and also serves as a reference point for humanity's prospects to attain freedom from its besetting challenges. I am truly pleased to join you today as someone privy to the strength and span of the relationship between our two great nations. Both Nigeria and the United States have weathered diverse challenges in their respective journeys of nationhood. Both countries boast of an impressive diversity within their borders, making our nations serve as reference points for innovation, resilience, inclusion, and influence around the globe. We have each navigated complex terrains to build remarkable societies that seek to give voice and opportunity to all citizens. Today, as we celebrate the independence of the United States, we also celebrate the shared resilience of our two nations and our unwavering commitment to overcoming challenges together. Nigeria's strategic role, both in Africa and on the global stage, continues to serve as a cornerstone of our bilateral relationship with the United States.
The event was graced by Senate President Godswill Akpabio, Niger State Governor Muhammad Bago, Senate Minority Leader Apomoro, Humanitarian Affairs Minister Dr. Nentawe Ilwata, members of the Diplomatic Corps, among others.